This video is brought to you by WeGotSoccer.com. Be sure to visit We Got Soccer for everyday low prices on all the latest soccer gear. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off an order of $100 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing video for a shoe that I had a lot of requests for, and that is the Nike Tiempo Flight. This is the first takedown to the Nike Tiempo Legend 4, and overall boasts a pretty good quality shoe for the price tag. You see me talk a lot about shoes and their price ranges, and whenever you get in that under $100 price range, generally I do say as a rule is that you're going to get a better value from smaller brands such as Lotto or Diadora. These smaller companies that are going to offer a much nicer quality shoe for the lower price tags. But this is a little bit different, and probably the only exception from at least Nike and Adidas that I've seen in person, and this is Tiempo Flight, which offers a really good quality for that $90 retail. Again, you can pick it up for a little bit less should you go with an older colorway. Obviously, just talk about the colorway real quick. This is the Clash version, so the Euro 2012 colorway. So you do have the half white and half black, which is the color combination for the Tiempo line. Looks really sharp. But again, a little bit more about the shoe. The front of the shoe uses the same exact stitching pattern as the Legend, and overall the quality of the leather is very similar. Keep in mind that this is a calfskin leather as opposed to a kangaroo leather, but again, the quality of it is really fantastic, and just holding it in my hands, it feels every bit as soft as the Legend, and the overall shape looks to be almost identical as well, which means that it's going to fit really tightly at first and then stretch out really nicely and form to your foot almost perfectly. And you have the back half here, which is again a synthetic leather, again just like the Legend, not specified as a Kangalite synthetic, which means it's technically not as high quality, but just holding it in my hands and even feeling how soft it is, it feels again every bit as good. And if you didn't tell me it wasn't Kangalite, I probably would guess that it was, because it really is that nice of a quality synthetic, and it's really going to offer a really nice transition between the natural leather and the synthetic material without feeling all that different, which is a problem that I have with a lot of shoes that go from synthetic to leather. There's too much of a difference in thickness, but this is going to offer a really similar feel, and it's also going to prevent the shoe from stretching and keeping its shape a little bit better and a little bit longer, which is definitely a good option, a good feature to have, sorry. You have the exact same tongue as well with that split design, which is really nice. I really like the tongue on the Legend. You also have a foam insert going down the middle as well. So again, the actual upper of the shoe is still very similar. Obviously the materials are not as high quality, I guess you could say, but again, for a significantly less pricey shoe, you're still getting really nice quality. You still get a suede heel liner as well, which is definitely very nice. And the insole, again, it still has the pour-on inserts and everything. So an insole, again, very reminiscent of the Legend. The sole as well is, again, super similar. Obviously, visually, it's not exactly the same, but when you do hold it in your hands and actually look at it, aesthetically it might not be the same, but if you actually look at how it's constructed, it's almost exactly the same as well. Still a very thin plastic insole, very flexible, and feels really good given that you're not on too hard of a ground. But the stud pattern as well is pretty much exactly the same as well. You don't have those little extra bumps on the front toe and the back heel, which again, it's nice that they're there on the Legend, but it's not something that's going to make or break the stud pattern. And you don't have those little extra oval studs here and here like the Legend does, but again, is that really going to make a huge difference as to how they actually feel? I've tried both, the old stud pattern and the new stud pattern for the Legend, and honestly there's no difference. So again, this is technically the old stud pattern for the Legend, but there's no difference. It's pretty much the same stud pattern, so there's not a whole lot of different visually that I can tell between the Tiempo Flight and the Legend. I'm going to get some wear on these and then probably make a comparison video between the Flight and the Legend. So if you guys do want to see that, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. If there's any specific things that you want me to let you guys know, I'll be sure to cover that in the comparison video. Again, if you want to check out the high quality pictures, the buy it now link, and as well as the full written review, which should be up in about a month or so, guys, go ahead and click that link in the description to SoccerReviewsForYou.com. All the information that you possibly going to need is going to be on that page, so go ahead and check that out. There'll be a link in the description. Any questions you guys have related to the video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to check out my Facebook page, where there's all kinds of updates, all the latest videos, all the latest shoes that come in, if you want to check that all out, see what's coming before it actually comes, that all happens on my Facebook page. So if you want to go and check that out, there'll be a link in the description of that as well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.